Hey, what's up, everybody? TwystidJ here, and this is a review slash live stream of Red Dead Redemption 2 and also Darksiders 3. So let's get this started. Boom shaka way. How everybody doing? First off, I'm actually going to tell you guys the story of how not Darksiders of Red Dead Redemption 2 starts. It starts with a guy named Arthur Morgan riding with a group of guys named Dutch Vanderland, and also he works with antagonist in the first one, John. I can't think of his name right now. Marsden. Actually, really great game. Maybe the best looking game on the console, on any console, I should say. To be honest, story of it was absolutely amazing. I thought it was actually the best game story-wise, story-driven. Even though some people would disagree, saying that God of War was a better game all around. I think this game was actually a better hands-down game than God of War because the story was absolutely epic. And plus, it told the story of not just one man, not two, not three, not four, but a group of people. It told the story of all of them. Which, if you have played this game, I highly recommend it. Hold on. Dun. I actually feel like it's actually the best game out there right now. It might not be the best for the money because right now I think it's still like $60, but it's still hands down the best game out there. Minus the online play. I just started getting into the online play of it. Not a huge fan of it, but I'm not a huge fan of online play anyway. So I'm not going to let that judge the story of the game. The actual story of the game actually starts out with Dutch Vanderland dragging his people back from the mountains, with Arthur Morgan being his lead guy, obviously his lead antagonist. But when you get further down the road, and I mean way further down the road, I think this game actually had probably close to 60 to 70 hours worth of gameplay in it. So you're definitely getting your money's worth for it. But if you're not an open world kind of person, I don't recommend this to you. But I will recommend this game to you if you just want something to play on a night off or whatnot. This game is actually hands down probably the best game out there because the story actually adds up to almost 60-70 hours worth of gameplay in an open world, which you have to expect that from Rockstar because that's pretty much what they're notorious for. But the graphics are absolutely amazing, from the peaks to the valleys, all the way to the towns that you see throughout the world of Red Dead Redemption. I actually kind of thought this game was actually the prettiest game of all of them. And I think, honestly, as much as it kills me to say this, it's actually a lot prettier than God of War. But it's not your basic gunfighter. You've got to be a little bit stealthy. You've got to be a little bit of everything. You've got to have moments of everything where you've got to save somebody. Thank you for whoever popped into the stream and gave me a thumbs up. That is awesome of you. I don't know who's in here, so thank you for that. this game was absolutely phenomenal. God damn it. Who was in there? Just left. If you're still, but thank you for the thumbs up, whoever was there for me. It was probably Batgirl popping in as the Juggalettes are us. Well done. I'm actually going to try to get into this stream on my phone, but I'm actually going to turn it all the way down. Where was I? Yeah, atmospheres of the game. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Absolutely phenomenal. I actually feel like this was the best game out there altogether. Story-wise, best game out there. I'm definitely going to give this a very, very high mark because I actually like this game. Let's see. Who's there? Who's there? Okay, so there we go. Oh, shit. Might want to get into my other account. Hold on. My TwystidJ gaming account. Oh, shit. Wrong one. But altogether, this game was actually probably the best game out there. And if you're into those kind of games, I highly recommend it. There we go. I finally got somebody in here. And I'm actually going to give myself a thumbs up. Okay, so. What else can I say about this game? Like, there is a lot of shootouts in this game, but you are absolutely going to get destroyed in this game every once in a while. Unless you're smart, unless you play it like it kind of plays off kind of like Gears of War. Where you kind of have to duck behind and hide behind stuff just to actually keep your butt safe. But I wouldn't expect anything less. Why is not showing people in my stream? Other than that, I absolutely love this game, and I would spend the $60 on this game if I were anybody that has that much time to play around on it. Which I should tell you that this game is mature rated, so it might even be a mature 18 plus rated game. I don't even remember if it is or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. But like I said, the story in the game, I'm not going to give any spoilers out for it. The other thing I'm going to talk about is Darksiders 3. That game I actually felt wasn't as good a game. I should give that game a full review. Score, the first game. Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10 because the only thing that lacked on that game was the online experience at first. And when it did come out with the online stuff, the game, it really wasn't that worthwhile on the online side of it. But if you're actually going on and playing an actual story-based game, I highly recommend this game. If you're going on and you're going to try to score it online, I probably wouldn't go that high. But my score of it is I am not going to judge the online, because online's going to be online, and you're going to get that GTA style online stuff too. But back in the early 1900s. So that being said, I'm going to switch things up, and I'm going to review the actual other game that is on this list, Darksiders 3, which I'm not going to say it was a bad game, because the story of it was actually pretty good, but there were some weak points. This game actually plays a lot like Dark Souls, and if you're not into like the Dark Souls, like farming for the farming type kill method, this game is not for you. Definitely not for you if you're not into that kind of stuff. If you are, this game gives you so much more reason to love it. It's not as pretty as some of the Dark Souls games. It's not as pretty as a lot of the games. And there is a lot of backtracking in this game. Like, you literally have to backtrack through the entire game. But the positive side of this game is it's very, very open world. But like I said, you have to backtrack quite a bit in this game, because just to find the 7 deadly sins, you're gonna have to backtrack quite a bit. Back and forth. It's very, very repetitive. Another downfall of it is, which actually I can't even claim this as a downfall, but there is no online on this game. So if you're not into story-based games and you're used to playing online-based games, definitely not a definite strong point for you. If you're into those open world style games like the first 2 Darksiders games, which I don't even remember if the first one was really that open world. It kind of had an open world feel to it, but it wasn't as open as the second one, for sure. This game is heavier. The boss battles are a lot easier compared to some of the monsters that you face in the game. And plus, a lot of them attack you by numbers in this game. So, that's another thing that gets frustrating in this game. The fact that when the demons and everything's out there, and they're actually looking for you, they're going to pounce on you in numbers. And yeah, it doesn't seem like it's fair, but it really isn't. So you actually have to kind of sneak your way around things in this game, kind of the same way that you had to do it in Agony, which I actually thought Agony was a better game than I thought, even though it was kind of a look and run. But altogether, this game did not have anything to do with Agony, minus like demons and angels and shit like that. To be totally honest, this game played well with me, because you could run away from everything in this game because of the whole open world aspect, unless you were actually going straight to a boss battle, which there's only, I think there was only 7 deadly sins, which you are playing as that, and you're playing against that. You're actually playing with Fury, but it actually stays pretty true to the actual story of the game. story of the graphic novels. So if you guys have actually read the graphic novels, this one definitely doesn't stray far from it. And Fury is definitely lives up to her name. But there's a lot of things that you have to go through. There's a lot of boss battles outside of the 7 deadly sins. Other than that, I don't really know what else to tell you guys. I really dug this game, but the things that really were really wrong were really bad. Like the fact that you had to literally backtrack through almost everything was absolutely annoying in this game. Just to get back to places where you wanted to be, you actually had to backtrack a lot. And yeah, it would piss off the regular person. But altogether, this game, I actually kind of liked it, but there was a lot of things that pissed me off about it. But one of the good things about this game is the story leads into what should be the next one with Strife, which tells a very huge story of what's to happen next. So I'm not going to really spoil too much in this game besides the fact that it leads into where Strife should be. And if you haven't watched this gameplay on YouTube or not, from other people, or even played it for yourself, I would definitely say this is definitely a rentable title, possibly a cheap buy title. I would actually pay $30 or $40 for this game myself, if it were that cheap. Other than that, I probably would go that route. I would probably go the $30 to $40. If it was out brand new for $30 to $40, I would buy it. If it was used for $25 or $30, I would probably buy it. But other than that, this game was so. I'm actually going to be very nice about it, and I'm actually going to say it was a 7.5 on a 10 scale, out of 10 scale, because like I said, the annoying factors of the game were really freaking annoying in this game, and it really drug the gameplay down, and there were times where I got absolutely pissed off to freaking everything. Other than that, I have nothing else bad to say about this game. And yeah, it was a little bit repetitive, but it was also, what's the other word I'm looking for? God, I don't know how to describe it. The boss battles were somewhat easy. Once you started leveling your characters up, it actually felt like the boss battles actually got easier. Even though when you're fighting across the universe throughout the Darksiders universe, this game was absolutely destructive. Like, the only other thing that I would have actually liked to see in this game was a little bit more destructive atmospheres, like you would get from any other game. Like, that's kind of the only downfall I would actually take to this game. Other than that, I don't know if I would trade anything else away for it. But like I said, it gets a 7.5 out of 10 for me, because I actually felt like it was a little bit better than what people gave it credit for, but the downsides of it were absolutely horrible. And I think that's where you have to draw the point and say, Some games are freaking garbage, and I could actually say there's quite a few that I absolutely refuse to review because they were absolutely horrible. Other than that, I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys for watching. I'm TwystidJ, and this is another live stream with me and an official game review for Red Dead Redemption 2 and Darksiders 3. And I'm going to say good night, goodbye, bang, bang. I'm out. See y'all later. And have a dangerous day. Whoop, whoop. Oh, not yet. And please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also check out my friends Batgirl Jamie and the Juggalettes Are Us, which involves me a lot of the times, which we actually did a live stream last night through Google Hangout with our friend Hunter Valentine and our friend DJ Zombie MCL. And a lot of fun. And we also had our good buddy Jay Wilkinson on. So keep a lookout. And let's keep it tight. Sorry, Xavier Woods, I'm stealing your shit, man. But keep it tight, y'all. And goodbye. See y'all later. And have a great day. Also, and check out my nephew, Little Twisty. He's done a few videos. And hopefully he'll be doing a few more coming up really soon. I will also be uploading a new gaming video, possibly next Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. I can't guarantee when, but I guarantee I'm going to be uploading one within the next couple days. So thank you guys for watching this. I'm out. Peace. Goodbye. Okay, good.